Hey guys, John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. Ever since this current generation of consoles launched, there's been a huge debate raging between the Xbox 360 and the PS3. And that's extremely evident in our console war series that we've been running, with fans of both camps really coming out in full force in support of their respective consoles. But the one thing that's sort of surprisingly gone under the radar amongst gamers is the Wii. The current generation's best-selling console with a sort of pervy name is still very prominent and has been really successful. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I've actually been playing the Wii more than I have the Xbox 360 or the PS3. I'm fortunate enough to have all three consoles, mostly for comparison purposes. But recently I've been playing the Wii. And let me tell you why, and why I think the Wii is sort of being very underestimated as a gaming console. Before I get into that, let me preface this with, clearly the Wii does not have the bevy of gaming titles that the Xbox 360 or the PS3 have. And by gaming titles, I mean, say, more adult gaming titles. So you're not going to have your Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's not going to look as good. You're not going to get the high-definition graphics. You're not going to have the first-person shooting games that you're going to find on the other consoles. There aren't that many out there. That's just the way it goes. But you know that when you go into buying the Wii, you're not going to get high-def playback. You're not getting a DVD player, a Blu-ray player, any real sort of on-demand content. You're getting just a game console. Now, I've been playing the Wii a lot. I've actually been playing it with my fiance, which is why I think the Wii really has a interesting market share. She's never been interested in video games. I don't think has played a video game since the original Mario Brothers back in the 80s. But I recently picked up the new Super Mario Brothers Wii. She saw me playing it and immediately wanted to play with me. So we've been playing it non-stop for a few weeks and just having an absolute blast. We went through, beat the game together. It was a lot of fun. And then we went into the Virtual Console and downloaded Super Mario Brothers for the Super Nintendo and Super Mario Brothers 3 for the original Nintendo. And just been playing. Now, granted, these are all sort of similar titles, side-scrolling, nostalgia, Nintendo perhaps living in their heyday, but they're still very, very fun games to play, and they're really fun games to play with people especially who aren't into video games, like, for example, my fiance. She's, like I said, never shown any sort of passing interest, but she loves the Wii. We're going on vacation for a few days, and she asked if we could even bring the Wii with us, which is really weird to hear her want to play video games. But she's loving it. She wants to go out and get Mario Kart and start playing. Now, granted, I think that some of the best Wii games are the Nintendo first party. So your Metroid, Zelda, Mario Brothers, and things along those lines. But there are some other third-party games out there that are really enjoyable. And I think the Wii definitely has a place as a party console. When I want to get my serious game on, I'm going to pick up the Xbox, the PS3, I'm going to play Modern Warfare. But I just want to sort of relax and have fun. You know, I might play some Wii Tennis or Wii Bowling, or now pick up the new Super Mario Brothers. It's just a lot of fun to play. It's easy to pick up and very fun to, play. So I want to ask you guys, what do you think about the Wii? Certainly, I think it sort of fills that secondary console need. If you've got an Xbox or PS3, I think the Wii is a nice complement. If it's something that you can swing, it's really fun to play. And it's a great party console when you have people over. It's fun to have everybody line up and sort of swing these things around. This is the thing, though. Swing these things around and just have fun. It's a very unique experience, and I'm curious how maybe that experience may be replicated with PlayStation 3's motion controller or Project Natal for the Xbox 360. But for right now, I'm really enjoying the Wii, going through the Virtual Console and downloading some of the old games that I love. Super Smash Brothers for the N64 is out there now. All the old Mario Brother games I loved. There's just so many great games that Nintendo's had out, and the fact that I can sort of play them all again without having to deal with emulators, or I know I can hook up a PC and play on a PC, but I've got the Wii hooked up and nice and easy, and for $4 or $5 per game, I'm happy to pay for it. So it's really something I've been enjoying, and I want to share the experience with you guys and see what you guys think about the Wii. Certainly, I think it's geared more towards kids, but there's a lot of adult games out there too. And for someone who grew up in the 80s, I was born in 1980, so I played all those original Nintendo games as a kid. It's sort of fun to relive those days. I was rocking some Mike Tyson Punch-Out earlier in the day. Just having fun. I think that's really where the Wii slips in. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Wanted to know what you guys think about the Wii in general. Leave a text or video response, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.